So I had to remove this because, as you can see, let me see here if I can show you. It is entirely possible for these cups to fall all the way through the holes. So guess what? That drill bit is just a bit too much. Now, I'm still going to try to use this, but in the meantime, we're going to have to go to that big box store, you know, the one that I got that orange container from, and get us another appropriate drill bit so that these net cups can sit flush inside of the other piece of insulation that I've received. But in the meantime, we're going to have to do a water change. Yeah, this water is looking murky. Murky. Hey kids, there's one right there, and I don't know, the reflections are serious. I can't even see them all, but just like the guppy bowl, I want to see my fish. So we're gonna do a water change, and thank goodness we've got our water conditioner, which is going to actually remove all ammonia, nitrites, and nitrates. Well, not remove them, but it's going to bond to them and make them available for the beneficial bacteria. We've got that new sponge filter in there. So what we're going to do is we're just going to prepare another bucket of water. We're going to condition it. As you can see, the old air stone is in there, as well as that PVC that I had connected prior to. And I mean, look at all that mold. Yeah, it is time to clean this bucket out, folks. So I think what I'm gonna do is I think I'm just gonna dump everything in here, and then I'll end up netting the tilapia out of here and putting them inside of the back inside of the bucket once I get it prepared. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and unplug the heater for now. Freaking 100-watt heater. Let's get started. Well, I was going to just dump the whole bucket in there and then you know, put my tilapia in here. However, I forgot I got some snails in here. So I think I've got a nice significant portion of that mulm out. You can see my 4 tilapia are in there. Let me go ahead and get that water ready and get some air circulating in there so that my babies don't suffocate. In fact, where's that air stone? Let me drop that in there real quick. Yeah, that's looking a little bit better, but it's still temporary. So now I'll go ahead and squeeze out this sponge. Maybe I squeezed a little too much, but it should get its shape back. I'm gonna put this right back up in there, and I'm gonna go ahead and God, too bad the gardens aren't up and running because they would love that. But as it turns out, this is gonna get flushed, and I'm gonna go ahead and fill this bucket up, throw in 1 squirt of Fritz Complete, and that water should be ready to go back in the bucket. So let's hurry up because our snails are drying out. Okay, that is heavier than it looks. It's actually, what, about 20 pounds of water? But we've got a small problem. I don't want to just dump all that in there. But first of all, I need to get some of that little bit of surface stuff off. But I wanted to scoop some out and then I'd be able to dump afterwards, but I'm using my little CD container. Good thing I just happen to have a cup here, right? No. Huh. We freed up our cup. And there's quite a bit of detritus in there, but I want to get some of this surface scum up real quick. So we're gonna go ahead and dump that, and then start dumping it into our tank, or our pond, or our bucket, or our tilapia's home. Well, alrighty. I think I figure out a workaround. We might just be able to use these cups in this particular unit just yet. Let's first of all, let's get the hydrogen back in this net cup, and let's get these net cups back in here. Oh, I think we've got a winner here. I mean, at least for now, we've got our cups secured. I mean, their lips are over the foam. So that should be enough to keep them in place. And as you can see, there's just but a bit of water that was not used. Actually, that's about to get used, and then I'm gonna fill the bucket up, and by the time it's time for another top off, that water will have naturally dechlorinated. Haha, no chemicals necessary. But because I was in a rush and kind of in a jam, I had to treat the water. So looks like our friends are in the, oh, they are huddled underneath the heater. So that water temperature may not be just right just yet. And that was damn near 90% water change, folks. But we're gonna get some food in there for them. And first of all, let's put this back in place. There we go. And the beautiful thing about these plastic bottle tops is that it is food safe plastic. So it better be, damn sure better be fish safe, right? So, yeah, let's get our lovely Audrey 2 back. Let's get our lovely Audrey 2 back. And as you can see, she's got new growth and roots. So she's not really complaining too much. We've got our Audrey 2 for our chemical filtration. We've got our sponge filter for our mechanical filtration and our aeration. And we haven't gotten anything in our net cups just yet, but stay tuned to our plants because we just might have something in there soon. I just came across some seeds that I probably shouldn't be planting, or I probably shouldn't be showing you that I'm planting anyway. But I want to get some fruits and vegetables, you know, some of that good stuff in here. And oh yeah, we are buoyantly floating. It could actually go down some more.
What about Sabbath? AC/DC? Motorhead? Oh, what do they teach in this place?